Hello, hello. So we're trying out our little Code Vein stream again. If you missed it last night, we created a character, and then shortly after we created the character, we experienced some stuttering issues with the stream, and it seems to have been on OBS's end. So what I've decided to do is I've done a little test run just now and recorded to make sure that things were working fine. I'm now streaming at a lower quality, and that sucks, but I prefer having a game you can watch, and so that we can rewatch everything from the start, and and without a bunch of lost frames. I have decided to restart the game. Since we have our characters saved anyway, we can just copy their appearance and start off, skip the tutorial, and just get back into the game from the start. So no one gets to miss what we did yesterday, apart from the 80 minutes of character creation, which are already highlighted on Twitch and up on YouTube as well. Um, so just a quick thing, I'm going to just run around for a bit here to make sure that OBS is being kind. This is the first area of the game, so there's no real spoilers going on here. It's just it seems to be running fine now. Hopefully that will remain. Um, we yeah, it seems to be running just fine. It's a bit of a shame we have to put it down to 30 frames per second, but it runs at 60 on my end, so at least it won't bother me gameplay wise. So let's do this. Since we hadn't really gotten anywhere in the game anyway. So this is Code Vein. Code Vein is Vampire Dark Souls, anime Vampire Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls, I like anime, I like vampires more than anything, so that's why we're playing Code Vein. I'm gonna start a new game. Again. We did this yesterday, but that's okay. We'll be asked to remember our character by Cruz, the mysterious person who is talking to us, and also serves as a tutorial lady. Yeah. I'm just going to pick the names we went with yesterday. Scarlet is our character name, and I'm going with Yostwitsu for the code name because that's the name people online will see. We're going to play a girl. Let's see, load appearance. There we are. I don't think there's anything I want to change about her. She kind of turned out perfect, you know? I'll admit, I'm still super fond of the clothing, but that's more because, I wouldn't be fond of any possible clothing she could have. So, I just have to deal with that. I'll be happy with her when we get some armor on her, probably. Yeah. So, there we go. Let's jump right into it. We have... Again, you haven't missed anything. If you're just joining, we're just starting off, and this is our character. This is Scarlet. She looks pretty cool, if I may say so myself. I really love her design. Okay, let's go. Sure is. Yeah, we can finally meet, and I can press skip tutorial because I've already done this. This is just a combat tutorial. All it does, it goes through the the controls and doesn't do anything more than that. So I'm just going to go to the missile and skip tutorial. I'm going to move this mouse out of the way because that's annoying. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, so she tells us that we have infinite blood codes, which means we can make... It's basically job switching. I guess we can't skip that part. She's so tiny. Maybe we're tall. I don't think I ever figured it out yesterday. Awaken. It's just like that other game coming out this month, Link's Awakening. We're gonna wake up talking about Zelda on the beach. I'm gonna play Link's Awakening, the remake. It looks pretty good. I'm a bit sad to hear about it having like frame rate issues apparently, which that sucks, but oh well. Okay, that's interesting. So this part we didn't see yesterday because the game was froze up. But now it seems to be running just fine, so that's good. The girl in white. I believe her name is Io, if I know my Code Vein trailers and promotions properly. And we rest on her lap, because we're her girlfriend. That's my reading of it, at least. Yeah, this seems to actually be working today, because like, yeah, yesterday this was like still frames, and it was really awkward, and like, it was both like issues with the game performance and the stream. So like, people mentioning in chat that like, yeah, like nothing's really happening. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I thought that was pretty, and I haven't seen it before. Yeah, so I believe they mentioned something. They give like little like vampire lore facts in the loading screens, and one thing they did is that a vampire that dies, or a vampire who has just been like turned or has died and basically been returned, will often experience memory loss, but like will not really be sure about what they might not be remembering or anything. Yeah, this is Io, it's Scarlet, and we're weak. We're tired and weak. So no one's gonna join the chat today? We had like 7 people in chat last night, and that was when only the character creation ended up working. Thank you. She's so considerate. Aww. So I've been really excited for this game for a while, since announcement really. The moment they announced it, I was like, yes, give this to me. Sate my thirst, please. Hello, Use. Hello, Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, it is almost 1 a.m., so I understand why you might need to go to sleep, Use. I just wanted to get a short stream of this in because of the things that happened yesterday. It seems everyone everywhere is thirsty. Oh yeah, this bit. Our glass eye suddenly glows red. Oh, there were way more flashes happening there than we could see yesterday. Oh, you almost bought the game. Yeah, that's cool. I like what very little I played. It seems pretty neat so far. And yeah, I mean, it's very much my type of game, I suppose. I'm gonna try and drink from this cup of tea while this cutscene is going on. The game is running on the highest settings right now for reference, so the fact that it's running better now than yesterday shows that it was definitely not like the game's fault or anything like that. Like, no, it was completely the streaming software. This game is by the developers of the God Eater series. In fact, the reason this game got delayed, as long as it was delayed, was because the part of the team working on this game got moved to finish up God Eater 3 mid-development. Oh yeah, Indivisible is coming out soon. That's the 2D RPG by the Skullgirls devs, is it? Yeah, the little blood. What do they call them? They call them like blood seeds or something. They look like outstretched Pokeballs. Blood beads. That was it. Yeah. All right. So, got a bunch of evidence here we can talk to.
クイーン戦が終わって故郷に帰ろうとしたらこの霧だもの。
Wish you could go into first person and see her closer.
おかげで誰もこの霧の向こうに行けない。どこにも帰れないのよ。この牢屋を出ても。
Yokotori, I still don't know how the multiplayer in this game works, but yes, for sure. Since we're starting over just now. Wow, this is just going on. I left mid sentence yesterday, and I didn't realize how much further it went.
見つかるわけないのよ。血類なんて。この辺りの宿り木もどんどん枯れてる。そのせいで正気は浄化されず、たまる一方。こんな中で血類を探せなんて無茶よ。
Yeah, rat juice. Good old. Why can't I remember what the hell he's named? Oh, what's happening with your cape? Is it okay? Okay, now it seems to be working fine. Renfield is the one who eats rats, of course, in Dracula.
余分な血類なんてない。このままじゃ血も涙もねえシルバの犬どもに身ぐるみ全部剥がされちまう。まあそういうわけだ。
なんで僕たちがそんなこと。
文句があるなら血税なんてクソみたいな制度を作ったシルバー様に直談判でもするんだな。
Oh, for fuck's sake.
まずはお前らだ。
There's a fly just constantly landing on the webcam, and it's just annoying the hell out of me. I upped the audio on the game from yesterday, so hopefully people can hear both me and the game, and it's not drowning out one or the other.
おった、お前は俺たちと留守番だ。戻ったら返してやる。回収した血類と交換にな。最近はここらにもハンターが出るそうだ。全滅だけは勘弁してくれよ。
Alright, and now we are back to where... Oh god, yeah. Now I'm going to really need a Siva as well. Now we're back to where we were when things went wrong yesterday.
帰りは別の道を探さないとな。あ、俺オリバー・コリンズって言うんだ。よろしくな。
No, normally, actually, I play games like this like with the dub first to get like a feel for the dub, but I've been following this game behind the scenes so much that I basically already got used to like the various voice actors, so I decided to just go Japanese immediately.
死体って言ったけど、これは死んでるんじゃなくて、ロストがもっと凶悪な化け物の姿になる前の休眠状態だって。変化が始まるので何年もかかるやつもいるみたいだから、放っておいていいと思う。
God, I've already gotten like spoiled by the sword I got yesterday. Did I start with that sword, or was it something that I found? It's something that I found. Yeah. Probably in here then. That's a heavy axe. Oh no, don't tell me they're randomized. I really like that sword I got. That hammer is amazing. But I don't want a slow and a medium weapon, so we'll probably just go with this for now. Until I get a quick sword to replace the other one with. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is a pretty cool axe, and Scarlet, the Final Fantasy XIV character, is a warrior, so actually kind of fits. If you don't know, this character I'm playing, Scarlet, is based on an OC that I also based a Final Fantasy XIV character on. I posted comparison pics of them on Twitter earlier. I really like. This is only the most basic combat, but like it just feels so good. It just really feels like incredibly satisfying. Like I've heard some people be like, oh well, it's not as technical or as refined as Dark Souls and stuff like that, and like maybe not, but I don't know. It feels like my type of combat, more so than Dark Souls did. And I like Dark Souls. Not good at it, but I like it. Oh shit. I need to get better at judging distance though. This is why I want a quick weapon too. Maybe this is where we found a quick weapon. Lost bayonet. Yeah, these weapons are different from the ones I got yesterday. It does feel pretty Monster Hunter, that's true. I do like Monster Hunter. Maybe that's why the combat feels more at home for me. Oops, I keep accidentally hitting that. So yeah, you saw it briefly before we restarted, but yesterday we got this big fuck off sword, this big red sword, in one of the first chests, and I loved it. And apparently we don't have it now, so that's a bit of a shame. But
説得力ないよね。このマスク旧式だからかな。ちょっと息苦しくって。君こそ大丈夫？
I wonder if they're going to close this. This seems like a loading tunnel, doesn't it? I'm just going to do a quick check to see if there's anything I've missed here. How do I rush again? There is like a run button, but I can't remember what it is. There it is. I should stream some Monster Hunter at some point. I had Monster Hunter World for PC, and I've had it since launch, or at least shortly after launch, and I never like really played it with anyone. I just sort of solo played a little. I like it. It seems like we didn't really miss anything. We might as well level up. I don't think there's any gifts we can inherit right now. Yeah. Cool. Actually, let me check. Maybe I misremember. Maybe we have something in our storage. No, we don't. Never mind. Like I thought, maybe that sword I got was some like a DLC bonus or something. I don't know. Oh, where were you? Oh, right. The missiles work like fireplaces. All the enemies are back. That makes sense. Yeah, it's the same with the fireplaces. I like that though. It makes it easy to gather experience points and such. You can sort of like set your own standard then, like how far do you want to go before you return to your. That's a sword. That's my sword. That was a sword I had yesterday. Why does he get the sword? I want that sword. Like that really cool like red sword was like so cool. The stream seems to be working this time though, so that's good. At least from my end. I haven't noticed anything. Okay, that's a bit too far away. That's fine. See, even this game has Contra style shooting, unlike the new Contra. Spread shot. I wish I could. Wait. And that's a Bardiche. But polearm? Okay. That's not a Bardiche. That's not even slightly a Bardiche. But okay, sure game. This is a Bardiche now. And I guess I can't really say anything. My favorite Metal Girl series has a weapon named Bardiche that also never transformed into an actual Bardiche. Yellowed book. Geisha noodles. Oh wow. Hello. Yeah. Come at me, bro. Dodged right into the sword. I'm so good at this. There it is. We got it. Oh yeah, now I feel at home. Whoa. Did we fight this yesterday? I think we did. I think we actually did walk a bit more forward yesterday. I think we fought these when I like restarted the stream to see if we would fix the issue. And then yeah, I got to that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. So now we're in new territory. Oh, mapping. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So blue hounds. This is the start, right? Yeah, it is. Neato. Well, I'll take that refill of health, thank you very much. Probably not enough to level up yet. Oh, it is, actually. Let's go! But no, we're not. It's one enemy. See? No disadvantage going on there at all. Let's see. We skipped the tutorial, but I think I remember all the ins and outs of stuff. We haven't used any skills yet because we haven't really needed it. But yeah.
あれさっきの人じゃないかどうしたどこか怪我でもえ
I wonder if that looks different if you play with a hammer. So you can't just do a slash effect with a hammer.
少し休んでから行くよ大丈夫だっていいからほら君は血類を探さないとあの子が待ってるから
I appreciate that you respect my they've already paired you up with a girl and a boy, meaning that whether or not you play as a girl or a boy, you can get that same gender shipping going with your character if you want. I like that. I appreciate that. See, there's one button I sort of don't remember what it does. So, yeah, that's a block button. That's good to know. Hello. Holy fuck. Oh, that's amazing. Because this didn't work yesterday. We've tried a back attack. See how it goes now. Oh, it's still just a regular attack. Ow. That hurt. Like yesterday when they had a tutorial for the back attack, I just tapped it. It didn't nothing worked and nothing happened. So I tried holding it this time and it was the same effect. So I don't know. Oh, hello. Who's next? Actually, let me get a bit of a better range going. Come on. Come on. Ah. Fuck it. Hate enemies with shields in every game that has them. Dagger. Okay. What's dagger look like? Oh, now I have two of those, and it just shows up like a 2 like that. Interesting. Where's the dagger? I don't see a dagger. Dagger equipped somewhere else, or? Oh, there. Oh, so it's like in Castlevania. Okay. Co-op stuff. Okay, neat. Oh, so that's a prism stone from Dark Souls. That's cool. Could set this to the heavy axe. Got to practice the nope, the parrying as well, because that's easier said than done. Do none of you see me? Really? Wait, you can go down there? Well, since they still haven't noticed me, I'm going to see what's down here. Hello. Oh, that's what hurt me. Okay. What does that mean? I have a little icon on the bottom. Looks like it's a debuff, but I'm not sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, this fly will not give up. Vivifier. Used to return to the last missile in memory without losing haste. Ah, okay, cool. Those are the Wayward Bone, I believe, in Dark Souls. Must be nice to be Bandai Namco and just be able to lift things from Dark Souls and not have to worry about any kind of lawsuit. Then again, these gameplay mechanics have been existing for a while. See, I was thinking it might be poison, but I feel like the game should tell me in that case, right? It's a pretty big deal if it's poison. I want to get that item, but I guess I have to walk around for that. I should heal. I haven't had any problems with the camera so far, at least, but we'll see, I guess. Hello. Ah. I guess it was kind of a problem there. I don't know. The problem was more that I ran out of stamina, but yeah. Nothing else dropped here? Nope. Whoa. Yeah, it must be some kind of poison, because it's different from the slime sleeve. Here's got it again. Yeah, it's slime. I mean, it's poison. That makes it... Okay. At least I can see the cooldown on it now. So it was a warning for poison, now I have it for real. That's okay though. We'll just go here. Oh. I thought this was gonna become a new missile. I guess not. Okay. Whoa! Get away from me. Okay, I'm really low on health and want there to be a missile. Oh wait, here's a missile. Thank fuck. Whew. Blood Guard. Yeah, let's get ourselves a Blood Guard. Cool. I still want to see what's behind those slimes, though. It's gonna. Sorry if that made sound. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to wave away that annoying fly. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, okay. Probably we're supposed to go that. We're probably supposed to go that way, so I'm going to go this way instead. Hello? Huh, okay. Hey, you look conversationable. That's Jack, isn't it?
この先に進むのに連れ合いが欲しかったところだ。どうだろう。
今回の探索が終わるまででもいい。同行しないか。騙して襲うような真似はしない。安心してくれ。こんな正気が濃くロストがうろつく場所で争ったりしないさ。それは助かる。短い間だがよろしく頼む。
Stranger. Okay, we're not gonna ask each other's names. Sure.
よろしく頼む。
Okay, so there's lots of it. I'm the kind of player who wants to like look as far into each path I can before I decide which one to go on.
ここから降りられそうだ。
Okay, so where does it take us? Okay, so it's like just the outskirts of the previous area, of the other area. It's just like another path through. Neat. Oh come on, that was definitely within range. I'm actually going to equip my bayonet again. Oh, oops. So I can use it for ranged enemies. Ah, and I can't hit it, they're too far away. It costs like blood power to do that, but I thought it would be funny. Okay, let's take care of it the other way. Oh my god, you are huge. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, I feel like we should be facing a boss soon. This is pretty long for like an opening dungeon. Just going by my experience with Demon Souls and Dark Souls at least. Alright. See you around, yous. Is this area cleared? I wonder if this is also designed like a Metroidvania, like the Dark Souls games are. So that we can go back here later on. So I'm pretty sure the big red enemy we saw is something we can't fight right now, but would like to fight later. At least that's what my instincts are saying. Okay. Give me some blood beads. What? You're not special like me? Well, that's a shame.
後で事情を聞かせてもらおうか。
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the details except that I'm special, so who knows? I think I keep fighter for now. But ranger and caster both seem pretty interesting. I do like there's like a job system instead of just picking one class and sticking with it. Kidoki. Really? That's what you find strange about this? Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know what the world is like in your future, so Queenslayer blade. Now that has my name on it. That's actually not as good as my current sword. I will probably do like that then. Wait, was this quick or normal? Normal? Huh. I would expect it to be quick. Oh well. Let's go. Oh, hello. Feels faster than the other sword. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to explain. Oh no, is that a slime? Ugh. So far, both the partner characters are very like supportive and nice. I like that. Like, hey, you're pretty good. Like, that's cool. I would have missed that. Oh, wow, you're really strong. And it's like, I'm just like, well, I missed a low-level person using mainly one button to hit things. But thank you. I appreciate it. What tipped you off? Oh no, we're burning in the sunlight. I'm going to guess we only do that if we're like low on blood. Oh no, that's Connor! This EO. Okay. Did I call him Connor instead of Oliver? Oh well. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. You were close. I just fucked up too much to start. That's the problem. Let's see, do I actually want that? I feel like I want to switch back to what I had. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna start with my health boost this time instead of. Wait, hold on. What is. Triple Annihilator. Okay, it's two-handed sword or hammer for that, so I can't use it with that one, but I can use it with this one. That's good to know. This is the wrong way. Is it? Wait, where am I? No, this is that was the right way, never mind. Oh, did we really not have a missile in that long? Oh well. Could have sworn we had one before that. Maybe I missed a missile or something, because I could have sworn there was like another one close by. Actually, this was pretty close by, so I'm probably just misremembering. Okay, so I want that. So it has some special regeneration too. That permanently increase the number of times regeneration can be used. So it's like it will give me one extra region afterwards, I guess. So 4 instead of 3.
フォローは任せてくれ。
Oh, and there's my soul. That's my soul.
これなら隙を見て参戦しろ。再生力の残りに気をつけろ。ていてとやっ
Oh.
ここからはダメージに気をつける。
Yeah, I did get an extra one. Cool.
今の体力で乗り切ってくれ。
Oh, come on, that I was definitely out of range. Come on. Ah, fuck. Maybe the stranger can get me. No. Okay. Yeah. The whole, I feel like the whole idea to use my axe there was just bad. I should have stuck with my blade. Say, stay quicker and dodge more. Still, that's something I like about this game and other games like it, is the fact that there's not really there's not really a game over. Like, no, it's like you respawn and like you technically don't lose anything apart from having to walk the path again. Like if you know, like if you found a weapon, you will keep the weapon. If you unlock the shortcut, you will keep the shortcut, stuff like that. I really like that. I really do appreciate that in games where they find a way to implement death and player punishment without just going, sorry, the game is going to stop right now and you have to do everything all over again. And I feel like that was more common before, like back in the day as well. And then Dark Souls popularized it again, and now more games are doing it again. Because, like, you look at Dragon Quest games, there's no game over in Dragon Quest. If you die in Dragon Quest, you will just respawn at the nearest church or castle, depending on which game you're playing. Yeah, it's really nice that your companions can revive you, provided they are still alive, of course. This is going much better. Okay, that was my bad. Greater loss dispersed. That's not the proper English sentence. Yeah, you lose your yeah, your level up currency.
ところでお前たちは
レブナントに定められた義務だ。例外はない。
血液か。そいつには触らない方がいい。触れたものに侵食し、ロストに変える危険な石だ。ささやきに耳を貸すな。
誰かが犠牲になるしかないんだ。血類がなければ俺たちは。
With Eo's here, what happened to the ones holding Eo?
その子が落ち着いたらここを離れよう。
Surely Oliver wouldn't have succeeded in killing off all of them. Maybe they just ditched Eo and ran away.
犠牲になるしかないんだ。
I'm glad she's safe anyway. That didn't have a subtitle, so I have no idea what he just said. Mysterious person who I definitely don't know is Jack. I thought for a second I could pick up Eo.
聞こえます。声が
Okay.
聞こえます。
Well, let's pick up the greater soul of the whatever.
待て、何を。手を離せ。飲み込まれるぞ。
大丈夫。あなたなら。
Yay, Eo believes in me. Sorry about the Steam noises. I just want good screenshots, and it's hard to get them from the archive stream. It's just like in Nanoha, where fate held a jewel seed. I would play a Magical Girl Dark Souls-esque game. This looks old-timey and different. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Look how peaceful we kind of look.
今回だけは勘弁してくれ。それを持っていかれたら俺は。
血類を治めるのが保護区に住むレブナントに定められた義務だ。例外はない。
許せ。
So these are like the memories of the one I just slayed. That's cool.
誰かが犠牲になるしかないんだ。
There is a Magical Girl Souls-like?
血類がなければ
Really?
俺たちは。
How did I miss that? What is it called?
数少ない人間のほとんどが
Well, a girl who's a mage is a magical girl. That's fine. I just want to know what it is.
村のレブナントは死に物狂いで血類を探さなくちゃならないのさ。たとえ他のレブナントを犠牲にしてでもな。
バチが当たったんだろうな。きっと。せめてあいつだけで助かってくれれば。
Little Witch Noberta. I will look into that. I might even look into it after I feel done with Code Vein if there's a demo on Steam.
ここは記憶の残滓。失われた記憶がたゆたう場所。参りましょう。あの階段を進めば元の場所に戻れます。
Yeah, 2D fighter would be pretty cool. We do have a few decent 3D fighters.
あのロストの過去。
There's
そんな。
what's it called? The fly has now landed on my nose. I don't understand why it's doing this to me. At least like flies are like the one insect that don't trigger my entomophobia. So that's good at least. There's a few good Magical Girl fighting games. There's Magical Girl. It's just called Magical Girl Arena. Magical Girl. I'm not certain. It has like that's like a fan made Doujin Soft game with like a bunch of famous magical girls from various series. I believe it started out primarily with Nanoha, and now it has a bunch of them. And there's also like an original character version that they can sell wherever they want. That's called like Magical Arena Fiesta or Magical Battle Fiesta or something like that, and that's actually on Steam. But that's not a 2D fighter though; it's a 3D fighter, which I prefer. But yeah, I actually wanted for a long time for them to make a fighting game out of yeah, Magical Battle Fiesta. That's the one. I wanted for a while. I wanted them to make a I'm going to take a brief pause from just playing here for a second to show what I'm talking about. I wanted them to make a fighting game out of where are you? I guess I can just pick any volume, really. What volume has a good cover? That one has a good cover. I wanted them to make a fighting game out of Nanoha Vivid. Because that's the Nanoha sequel starring Nanoha's daughter, and she's specifically a martial artist, and like it's about magical girl martial arts tournaments and stuff. And it's really good. It's a fun one. The sequel to this one is even better. It's Vivid Strike, which was released in anime form. And they could definitely make a cool fighting game out of that. There actually are Nanoha fighting games. There's 2 of them. I have them both here. There's the Battle of Aces and the Gears of Destiny. They're based on Nanoha Ace, and the first one is like just sort of an odd one with like barely a story to justify all the characters fighting. And then the Gears of Destiny is a really popular Nanoha story that wasn't canon for the longest time, but people loved it so much that the characters from it have been interjected into various canon, including the latest 2 movies being based on the game. So that's pretty cool. There was like a few Sailor Moon 2D fighters. There was also like, yeah, there's been a few of them. The Sailor Moon Super Nintendo game's like really good too. I like the Mega Drive beat 'em up too. That one I played a lot. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, there are a few Magical Girl fighting games. Not as many as there should be. I mean, just Magical Girl games in general are really lacking. Like, there's a lot of anime, there's a lot of manga, but games, not really. Like, outside of like the visual novel scene, there's not much of it. Boobies.
あの血液に刻まれていた持ち主の
まさか俺も一緒に引き込まれるとは。
溶け合ったのですね、あなたと。
信じられない。これもお前の力なのか。
Yeah, the beat 'em up one was really cool. Like,
ついてきてくれ。今は休める場所が必
it
要
was just a really solid, like, 90s beat 'em up.
俺はルイ。
You were Louis, you weren't Jack. Okay. That shows how much I paid attention to the male characters and the promotional stuff.
よろしくな。
But yeah, Louis is the main boy, I think. And Jack is like the fan favorite, or at least was before release. Like how like Io is the main girl, but I think the fan favorite girl is shit, what's her name? I know her name, it's on my tongue. The blonde girl. Oh well. Okay, so you get jobs by killing bosses. That's pretty cool. Sure takes its time waiting. There we go. Yeah, the lady with the fuzzy hat. She uses a bayonet, and I definitely know her name, but for some reason it's not coming to me right now.
あらゆるものが閉じ込められ、シルバが君臨するレヴェナント社会が誕生した。
We have to defeat Siva Gunner.
霧に閉じ込められたこの世界はいつしかそう呼ばれるようになった。血を求めて危険な勝
No, that's extra poppin'.
何度も死に戻りながら血類を
Classic Unreal Engine. Yep. And I'm pretty sure this is Unreal Engine anyway.
レヴェナントには血が必要だ。血に乾けばあの化け物ロストに変貌してしまう。お前を捕らえた連中たちもまたロストの恐怖におののき血を求めた。ありきたりのレヴェナントだ。けれどさざ波は立った。お前は正気を晴らし血類の泉を再生させたな。どこでその力を手に入れた？記憶の欠損か。他に覚えていることは？珍しいな。ほとんどの記憶を失うとは。彼女もそうだったが。
I wonder if the dialogue is identical depending on whether or not you play a male or a female character. Because so far, at least, Louis here hasn't agended me. Hello, Jeb. Yeah, it runs pretty smoothly now. And I haven't changed anything with the game. It was all OBS or Twitch. Probably OBS. So that's good. I actually got it working properly. So this I can relate heavily to. Oh my god, I get to go in a... So, for those who don't know, my favorite place in Akihabara, in Tokyo, is this little place called Castle Dracula. It's also called Cafe Alucard. Because half of... Like, you come in, and half of the place is a maid cafe, like a vampire-themed maid cafe, and the other half is a vampire-themed danzo host bar. So you have, like, well, for lack of a better word, both maids and butlers working and at this bar. And that's like where I spent so much of my time. And I got to know the people working there. They're wonderful people. It's actually where I practiced a lot of my Japanese, was just like talking back and forth with the bartender, bartenders there. And it was really, 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 really nice. Like, I really loved it. So for Konachicon, which is the convention locally here where I live and that I work at, I actually put together a vampire bar, a vampire host bar that had opened during the night hours of the convention. And I would dress up completely in, you know, like I would pair myself up. I would add the fang marks. I dressed up in black and red, and we had like this red-black theme, and like I had all these custom-made non-alcoholic drinks because we can't serve alcohol at the convention. Then I made up the recipe piece myself, and I had this nice book that you actually had to like open to see like the handwritten menu, and it was really, really cool, and it did really well. We actually somehow kind of broke even, which we didn't expect to do on the first try. So that's gonna happen at more conventions from now on. But yeah, so vampire bartending is like a very big personal thing for me now. So the fact that I can just stand here, yeah, this makes me happy. It actually, so here's a bit of a spoiler for, not spoiler I guess, but you know the OC I mentioned, the OC Scarlet this character is based on? She's a bartender, so that's pretty fucking great. Oh, I love this game. Hello.
見ない顔だね。ルイのやつ、また面倒ごとに首突っ込んでるのかい？まあ、別に私には関係ないことだけどね。私はここ、行商人さ。以後、ごひいきに。
Yeah, of course. You have.
悪いけど、今は商品を確認中なんだ。
Wow.
何か入れようなら、また後で来てくれるかい？
All right. Thanks for the hint. I want to get a good look at. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. You're very pretty, but I'm not. I'm trying to look at the other girl. Yeah, I'm also gay, and I really wanna. I want to see her eyes. Is this the best angle I can get? It's not like first person mode or anything, right? No. How should I get the car in the building? Well, obviously through here. I wonder if I can like maybe trick the camera the other way? If I go... Oh, I can't go in there. I just want a good close-up look at her. Pre-order bonus. Oh, okay. Bedroom. Probably other bedrooms. Oh, here's probably the underground storage then. So yeah, I actually did pre-order this game. I rarely do pre-orders because I don't like video game corporate bullshit. But I was really excited for this game. It was really looking good, and Green Man Gaming actually had a really good deal before release, so I was like, fine. Oh, you can adjust appearance here. That's pretty cool. So, well, you can just change as much as you want, huh? That is actually really surprising. Well, I can even like get rid of my heterochromia, or my glass eye in this case. That is surprising. I like that though, because it means that like if you find like some armor you like and it doesn't really match your outfit, you can like just quickly sort of change it. I am actually going to change some stuff while I'm here. Because I wasn't super fond of how that red looked. I'm still, honestly, I'm still not super fond of this, like this part at all. And part of me just wants to like try something else, but I don't know. I wonder if you get any other outfit sets later or not. Oh my god, yes. Yes, absolutely. It's gonna end customization. Yes, we should actually have Marvel's character, Marvel's Capcom 2 theme going. Fucking best theme ever. If you haven't played Marvel's Capcom 2, for whatever reason, the soundtrack is jazz. I guess a bunch of jazz. So like when you trying to pick characters, it's just this like trumpets playing and then a woman going, "I want to take you for a ride," over and over again, and it's amazing. Talk to Louis to gather more info. I'm probably supposed to pronounce that Louis, but I'm European. Oh. Okay, I don't want to get copyright ID'd. Content ID. Hello, you.
ここは暖かいですね。
Well, we are sleeping in a bed surrounded by candles.
皆さんが語りかけてくれました。
Don't you worry about that.
でも皆さんが知りたいことは 何一つ覚えていなくて、私が覚えているのはイオという名前とあなたに寄り添う使命だけ。名前、これに何の意味があるのかは分かりませんが。
No, it's okay.
分かりませんが、そう決められているのです。
No objection from me as long as it's what you want.
やるのです。ですから私は寄り添い続ける必要があるのです。あなたに。あなたのことを探している時に怪我を。私には戦
Aww,
う力がありませんから。
poor thing. Well, no one's gonna hurt you again. Well, until the mandatory part of the story where someone hurts you and I have to get revenge or something. That always happens. Yeah, that's a grandfather's clock, alright. Whenever I see a grandfather's clock in a video game, I think of Final Fantasy VI and think, oh, maybe there's like a hidden secret thing inside of it, and there never is. In Final Fantasy VI, almost every grandfather clock has an elixir in it, and I haven't had the story verified, but I've heard it told a lot over the years, and the supposed reason for there being so many of the grandfather's clocks having an elixir in them was that it was going to be in one of them. We're going to have one an elixir, and then they ended up just copying the the they ended up copying like the data from that grandfather's clock when they put like the nodes of info, so to say, into a bunch of other places without thinking about the fact that, oh shit, it has an elixir in it, and that's why a bunch of grandfather's clocks have elixirs in them.
はじめまして。ルイがわざわざ連れてきたってことは何か訳ありなのかな。私はリン村雨。この拠点で探索のサポートを請け負っているんだ。
You say it in that order too, huh? Okay.
ちょっと事情があって一緒に戦うことはできないけど。
Wait, no, Murasame is your
武器の手配や調整
personal
に関し
name.
ては責任持ってやらせてもらうから。 自
Okay.
分の家だと思ってゆっくりしていってね。
Okay, Murasame.
ごめんなさい。ちょ
Interesting.
っと今はみんなの装備の定期検診中なんだ。あなたとルイの話が終わる頃までには武器を強化できるようにしておく。
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to look at people. Hello.
レイブナントってのは何かしら腹に一物抱えてるもんだ。おかしな真似はしないでくれよ。ルイとの話が落ち着くまではしっかり監視させてもらう。
Don't worry, I'm not interested in your boyfriend. Still really annoyed that I can't get a good angle on. What was her name? Coco? Have I talked to everyone? I haven't talked to you.
お前か。ルイのお眼鏡にかなったレブナントっていうのは。俺はデイ
Is a hot spring here? Cool.
臨時総督府から真相調査の任を受け、各地を巡っている。念のために言っておくが、面倒事だけは起こしてくれるなよ。その時は俺が動かなくちゃならなくなるんでね。ま、よろしく頼む。
Yeah, so I think like the base will expand the more you play the game, because I know that one of the voice, I think it was Louis' voice actor, showed off their base. I'm just going to check something. Showed off their base at the TGS, and from what I remember, it had a bunch of stuff that's not here yet. Okay. I just checked to see if there was like a first person option or something to look at things. Stats. Alright, so that's our... We have 2 new ones. We have Berserker from Oliver Collins. Supposed to go with heavy armor, and here's the one I got for pre-ordering. Both high power and unique gifts. Can only be used for those by those with determination. Okay. Desperate Burst. So what do those powers actually do? Massive damage to the area around you, but it leaves you on the brink of death. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't played Knights of Azure yet. I've seen the game played through. I've seen the ending, the true ending, and stuff like that. I love it. Like, it's one of the few games I can think of that actually, like... Okay, so spoilers here, I guess. It's a few years old now, so I think it's fine. It's one of the few games I can think of that not only has, like, a lesbian love story rooted into its narrative, but, like, specifically makes sure they get, you know, both a confession and a kiss together before the end, and that made me really, really happy. And because I remember when the game was coming out, everyone was calling it this Yuri fantasy RPG, and everyone was like, "Well, they're not gonna go anywhere with it. Like, it's just going to be a bunch of like wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right?" And then, you know, the game comes out, and I didn't afford it, and kept hearing from people, but they'd be like, "Oh no, they don't go anywhere. They don't go anywhere." I'm like, "Oh, that's a shame." And then I look up a playthrough, and it's like, "Oh, they lie in bed together and have an actual 'I love you' confession." And again, spoiler: in the true ending, they end on a kiss, and it's like, how, like, what do people need to actually believe girl-girl relationships sort of thing? And then they made a sequel, which I know has performance issues, at least on console. And in that one, you actually can like personally ship your characters, like because of the lore of the story. One of the characters from the first game, the player character, actually returns in the second game, but it's like a lifetime later. So like, she actually did live through her life with the other girl from the main game, but now she has like a new life, and as such, you can ship your main character with her. And the game has like an actual built-in shipping system, um, without, you know, disturbing the original couple. Like, you're not going like, oh, like, no, they were happy together, they lived out their life happy together, now there's a new life going on, she's single. It's like, that alone made me like really happy, because to actually verify canonically that these two girls lived out a happy life together just warms my heart. So I really want to play the games just to play them eventually, but I don't know, I haven't gone around to them. And but I've seen the games, and actually, like, the reason those two games were some of the reasons I got interested in Blue Reflection, which I figured would be like even more than Knights of Azure on the gay front, but it's not, unfortunately. Blue Reflection, if you don't know, is a Persona-esque magical girl game, magical girl RPG, and that sounds amazing, and it's okay. It's okay. The biggest issues with the game is that it would probably have been better as just a visual novel, because the combat, well, fine, like, it's not bad. It just feels kind of rudimentary, and it's definitely the dialogue that you're there to play. And the other problem is that it's directed and co-written by a creepy dude who, if you ever read interviews with, you will suddenly have no real interest in playing the game anymore. And that was my experience, at least. But it's an okay game, and that's from the same developer as Knights of Azure. It's Gust. who also make the Atelier games. And I really want to play Atelier Ryza, the new one. But I have still barely played any Atelier games. I only started a few before, so I really should get around to playing one again. Yeah, I did a Let's Play of Blue Reflection, and I still haven't finished it, but someday maybe. We also had performance troubles there. When recording, it caused a bunch of problems. But that was before I recorded with Shadowplay, so maybe it will work better now. Yeah, the director. Oh, I don't remember his name now, but like it's one thing to be horny on main. I cannot judge someone for that. I am like that myself, but it was like he basically went out of his way to say only men are allowed to like our games. We only make games for men, and that's why we made scenes about feet, because high school girl feet are like important and like. Uh, I think the new Atelier game looks really good. Like the engine they're running in, which is actually the Blue Reflection engine, has really like upped the visuals a lot. And I'm not just saying this to avoid having to say that I want to play it because of the size in the game. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I've heard good things about it too. Like it's out now in Japan, so I might check that out. Like, God, the character design. Like, I don't think like it's Bowsette levels of like fan art horniness going on. Is Risa the character from Atelier Risa, and I mean I'm not surprised, nor do I judge, but like, wow. um, Also, from what I understand, because like I tried to look this up now that the game was out. I tried to like find information on the characters. Sorry, but like um, it seems like the game is pretty gay too, so that's good. I mean, I know previous ones have been, depending on which one you play. Oddly enough, the one I played the most was the one that was like explicitly heterosexual. What's it called? Esha and Logi, and I was like, I hate this. But yeah, I'll get around to more Atelier games eventually as well. Let's continue.
力を取り込む力、血類の泉を再生する力。お前が見せてくれたものは全て未知だ。申し訳ないが、お前の血を少しもらってもいいか。調べればお前の力が解明できるかもしれない。もらうと言っても献血程度だ。上が進行するわけでもないから安心してほしい。分析結果が出るまでしばらくかかる。奥にある部屋で休んでいてくれ。
I don't get a choice in the matter. Got it. My room? But Io isn't here. I don't sleep here. I sleep in the candle bed. Oh my god, I have a candle tub as well.
血液に刻まれた持ち主のブラッドコードの因子。私にはそれを元の姿に返す力があるようですね。血液を見つけたときは私にお知らせください。あなたの血脈にさらなる力を宿す契機となることでしょう。
That's a shame that Atelier Sophie doesn't treat its fat characters well. That's sadly way too common a problem, of course. I was going to say something. I forget what it was now. Yeah, Atelier Rise is out next month. They really knocked out a fast turnout of English localizations there now. I remember there used to be quite a wait for them. I don't know if I will get it because it's going to be competing with so many other games like Doom Eternal and Kikonia When They Cry, which is the one I'm looking forward to the most. And of course Shenmue 3. I actually played a Shenmue 3 demo today. It's Shenmue.
お前の力に関して俺なりに調べさせてもらった。
I am tall.
驚くべきことが判明したんだ。
I like that.
レベナントには人間とは異なる特殊な血液型がある。その型が力の特性や能力の方向性に大きく関わっている。ところがお前の血には特定の型というものが存在しなかった。正確には壊れていたとも言うべきか。お前の持つ得意な力も特定の型を持たない、いわばボイド型とも言うべき血に起因していると考えられる。お前は以前俺と共に倒したレブナントの力を血液から手に入れた。
Oh, so there actually are other void types. That makes sense. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to explain the multiplayer, I guess.
ボイド型に関する推論を受けて一つ試したいことがある。何？お前にもメリットのあることだ。安心して。
Yeah, that's why I took a screenshot of that line.
今からお前に俺の血を受け渡す。推測が正しければ血を媒介として。
But I don't want your blood.
お前のものとなるだろう。
Fine, Louis.
行くぞ。
Prometheus. Well balanced for combat but fragile.
村雨やココのところに顔は出したか。今頃はアイテム売買もレブナントのもう一つの牙とも言え。改めて見直してみるといいだろう。確認が終わったらまた声をかけ。
血液に刻まれた持ち主のブラッド。血液を見つけたとき、あな
Okay.
たの血脈。
Hello, Coco.
大抵のものなら置いてあるよ。お題さえ用意してくれるなら相手がロストでも大事な客さ。欲しいものがあれば何でも言っておくれ。
Oh wait, so like I can give her stuff and like upgrade my relationship level or something? That's what the little heart there suggests to me. Okay, no, it's just a trading thing to upgrade things. Oh, a stamina booster. Yes, please. Some may be overwhelmed at the amount of words inside, but the clever turns of phrase and the rhythm of the language used to draw readers into a new world. So all of these are things that strengthen humanity. Okay. What you got? That's good to have. Oh, okay, so like, that's actually really useful. And it's pretty cheap too, so. Will do. I want to check my inventory. So what tab is this? Item whose value varies widely depending on who holds it. Like if I check, okay, Can I use the yellow book? No. So these are just for selling them. I have to assume. I'll hold on to them for now, just in case I learn more about it.
お待たせ。いろいろと準備はできてるよ。何が必要？ 何か買ってく？
Can you like preview it? No? That's kind of a sad. I kind of sad you can't preview your jacket. Well, I can't afford any of these right now anyway, but well, this one I can afford, but I can't be used. I can't use this one, it seems. Oh, he weighs too much. I would have to get rid of my weapon. My second weapon. Yeah, they were stuff for the exchange thing, but I'm guessing like the way they phrase it makes it seem like they might be worthy of different things depending on who you give it to. So like I don't want to waste them right now, but when I might learn that like, oh, Coco likes noodles, so maybe I will get, I don't know, 2 points out of that or something like that. Gesture praise.
みんなの探索のおかげで新しい武器が追加できました。よかったら見ていって。何か買って
I like that the weaponsmith is a girl. Crimson Longsword. I'm going to buy one of these each.
どの武器を転生したい？
This is interesting. So you get like special chrome items to do that. Interesting.
どの吸血画素を転生したい？
Same there, chrome as well. Okay.
どの吸血画素を強化したい？
Queen Iron to use to upgrade this stuff.
どの武器を強化したい？
And this stuff as well. Okay. Neat.
武器を鍛えたいときは申し訳ないけど必要な素材も合わせて
No, that's fine. That's not a bother at all.
こんなご時世だからさ、資源不足は否めなくて。まあ他に比べればここは恵まれてる方だけどね。それじゃあ気をつけてね。
I'm going to do a quick check on the weapon I brought. Cerulean Spear. Oh god. Yeah, this sure is by the God Eater devs. That is ridiculous. I love it. Oh, that's pretty. I love red weapons. Weapons with color in general, I like, but since red is a thematic color for, well, Scarlet. Her name is even red, so. Oh, this feels good. I like that a lot, actually. It's like, what do I want as my secondary? It's the Hammer of Thraldom. Like, first of all, I would say that a thrall and dumb is like an odd thing to mix like that, but you know, fair enough. Thrall is normally a sub, but I guess I'll put the heavy axe. That's the secondary thing. What if you unlock the ability to like color your jackets later? Oh yeah, a gesture menu. I'm guessing it's no. Okay, what could a gesture menu be? Well, there is one here, but agree, deny, point forward, point up, joy, greeting, wait, call, point down, delighted, sad, apologize, sit, oh, sitting, spring up, signature pose. We've pre-ordered. No, I'm not going to.
いい感じだ。やるじゃないか。これほどまでとは。
There we go. Now, how do I use it? Let's see. There's gotta be a button for it. Gift menu. Quick gesture. Press twice. Okay. So, that's a bit annoying. I'm gonna find another button for that, actually. Right, here we go.
いい感じだ。
Yeah, pressing L3 twice is apparently how you do it, which is strange. I think I'm supposed to have a sword when I do that, but that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely odd, but I guess it's so that you don't accidentally activate it, and it also doesn't take up any other button. But like, can't they just use the select button or the share button, as it's called? Does that do anything else? Oh, that's a quick item menu. So there's a quick item menu? Huh. I can't say press G, I guess. Which, like... No, I can't. Okay, now it's working. Oh, okay, so I have to actually like the game has to recognize that I've entered like keyboard mode in order to do it, so that's just going to not work at all.
何か必要？
Yes, I want to upgrade my equipment.
どの吸血合奏を強化したい？どの武器を強化したい？
Oh yeah, G2. Yes, you're right. You're right. That's actually what was going on.
何か売ってく？
Um,
それじゃあ気をつけてね。
cool.
前に見た記憶の内容を覚えているか？あれがこの世界の日常だ。生き残った人間の多くがシルバに保護されたため、レブナントは血の代替物である血類を飲むことで血の渇きを癒してきた。だが形あるものはいつか必ず壊れてしまうように、血類を生み出す泉もまた枯れていき。
No, no, not at all. I like that you're talking.
シルバによる血類の徴収と分配による秩序の維持もそろそろ限界が近づいている。この世界には必要なんだ。分け隔てなく平等に分け与えられるほどの血類が。
Class struggle.
俺たちは霧の牢獄を探索し血類の研究を続けてきたが、レブナントをさらなる上に誘う正気の存在が調査の進展を阻み頭を悩ませていた。だがようやく可能性が見えた。お前の力があれば。
So we're literally helping the uprising to take down the upper class of vampires.
俺たちにはお前が必要なんだ。
I love this.
協力してくれるか？ありがとう。
交渉成立だな。
Are you gonna get a name soon, or?
よし。じゃあたった今からお前は俺たちの仲間だ。俺はヤクモシノノメ。お前の
See,
力
that was a bad Apple
楽
joke.
しみにしてるぜ。
And that was wordplay because the joke was both a bad Apple joke and a bad Apple joke.
俺たちはここで血類の泉の研究を続けてきた。血類の泉の活動原理、血類の肥大周期や構成要素、その中でいくつか分かったことがある。まずは毛細血管のような管、いわば地脈のようなものが地中に張り巡らされていること。次にあらゆる泉は必ずこの地脈の上に群生しているということだ。そして血類と地脈の成分を比較検証した結果、ほぼ同じ成分で構成されていることが判明した。
要するに血類の泉は地脈の流れに沿って発生していると推測されるってわけだ。ここのどこかに血類を生み出す源、血類の源流とも言うべき場所がある。お前の力で正気を晴らし、血類の泉を調査して地脈の流れをたどっていけば、血類の源流にたどり着けるかもしれない。だよな。
まずは旧市街地の調査を進める。早速で悪いが準備ができ次第出発しよう。
Can move from one missile to another. Once they're activated, note that it's not enough to visit an area. The missile must be active or you cannot move to it. Okay, that's fair. I accidentally skipped
ど
that
うした
box.
のです？私という存在を通し血液に刻まれていた持ち主の力は形を変えあなたの血脈に結ばれます。あなたがあなたであるがゆえに。
Oh, you can exchange stuff to EO? Yeah, so this actually is like a relationship system then. You want some noodles?
芸者ですか。外の世界には知らないことがまだまだたくさんあるのですね。私もいつかあなたと。
Mhm. Mhm. Look, look, the girl has an aesthetic. Like, I don't know, it seems dangerous. Like, granted, I don't know if how much of this applies to Code Vein's lore, but generally, fire is not something you want around a vampire, so.
血液に刻まれた持ち主のブラッドコードの因子。私にはそれを元の姿に返す力があるようですね。
Yes, you're very.
血液を見つけたときは私
Will
に
do.
お知らせください。あなたの血脈にさらなる力を宿す契機となることでしょう。
I think I'm gonna give her the book as well. Should I give her the book? Think she would like the book, or would it be better for someone else? Because I don't think a toolbox or a pennant is something she's interested in, but I'm thinking maybe the book. Hmm. I'll leave it for now, I think, and I'll see how often you get valuables before I give another one. Partner. A certain asset base for a company as partner. While you explore, they can all use gifts, grant buffs, blah blah blah. You also heal them, blah blah blah. Partner unite for them. Cool. Well, I can't level up. I don't have enough haste. Don't need to put anything into storage right now, so. Presents. You have not received any presents. Aww. I need to give more stuff to Io, so she will give me presents. I swear, if this game actually has a proper relationship system, then New Game Plus is going to be used a lot by me. I think you have enough haste to get anything. Oh, I could learn that, or I could upgrade one of the other ones. A series of flaming projectiles to stagger the enemy. Okay, this is where we were, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing we go into the outer crossroads then. And yeah, this is, as I mentioned earlier, you can go back and you can take on the bigger looking enemies, it seems. I'm guessing that percentage right there refers to how, like, what I've found there or something, because 83% seems close to 100, but obviously not 100. I'm really liking this game. Like, I was pretty confident already I would. Like, even if it ended up being kind of unpolished, I figured like the aesthetic and the writing would be enough to get me interested in it. And yeah. Hello, Louis. I'm going to replace you now. How do I do that? How do I replace you? Maybe I can't do that yet. It said I could. Hello.
おう、あんたらもこの辺を探索してるのか。俺は行商人でな、探索しながら嗜好品を売り歩いてるんだ。ここらは最近正気が薄くなっただろ。危ねえと思いつつ探りに来ちまったよ。しかし探索者と出会うなんて久々だな。これも何かの縁だ。
Oh wow.
一つ真相の地図を譲ろう。
Thank you.
しばらくはこの辺にいるつもりだ。何か商品が欲しければ声をかけてくれ。旧世代の資材を持ってるなら。
Oh, this is cool. Fragrant tea. Blood bead candy. Chocolate garlic flakes. Yuck. Okay, so this is cool. I'm going to get some tea. Thank you.
また必要になったら会いに。
Yeah, thanks. All right. I'm genuinely like, am I not supposed to be able to change partner yet or something? Because I was pretty sure you did that from the missile when they showed it at TGS. But I guess maybe not. Oh well. Or maybe I just have maybe I only have Louis so far. That might be it as well. Can I look at the map closer? Oh, no, right there. Okay, so we came from there. So we're going this way. Okay. Well, in my case, it's definitely a waste of chocolate because I don't like garlic. But yeah, either way, regardless of which one you like, I feel that it's a waste. Oh, this is the opening area, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cool, so that's how you get the shortcut here. That's like the best thing Dark Souls added to gaming was kicking ladders to make shortcuts. I should rest here so I can just set that as my respawn point. I've been playing this longer than I thought I would. I figured I would play like an hour and then go back to bed. So I mainly played to like make up for what we lost yesterday. But God, I'm so into this now. So it's like this is so good. I really like this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, maybe. At least trying and see if it's worth it or if I should just run away. I love this sword. What was that, Louis?
積み荷の影にも注意しよう。
I like that your character actually like speaks in words and not just grunts.
どうだ、いいものだったか。
Pick up the broadsword. Oh yeah, can I equip you with stuff? I guess not. Oh well.
足を滑らせるなよ。落ち着いていけば落ちることはない。
I could just teleport closer to the thing I want to fight, but I figured I could use the haze.
さすがだな。頼りにしてるぞ。
As well as just getting a feel for my new sword. Oh shit, I forgot about the slimes. So, how do you have to lose yourself as a vampire to become a slime? That's what I want to know. Wait, have I been over here? Yeah, I've been to both places, it seems. God, I just love the combat in this game. There's the big red enemy. Let's see how this goes. So that's the thing that Dark Souls does as well that I really don't like, when enemies can sort of alter the trajectory of their path mid attack, so they can hit you even though you clearly dodged. That's like every enemy in Dark Souls, and I suppose it's so that you don't. I suppose it's that way so that dodging isn't too overpowered, but it's just annoying. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, that was easy. Probably didn't even have to wait for that.
一体何が
Queenslayer Thorn. Oh, that's pretty
ここでは
cool.
敵に会いたくないな。
I'm not sure about the gray in it, but I like it. Yes. Okay, so I think we also left some stuff here last time. Let's go see what's over here. What do you mean, why here? We knew they were here. Oh, cool, I can buy more tea. No, okay, we have been here. Never mind.
ここでは回避が難しいぞ
Oh, fuck. Oh, right, this is where I got venomed. Well, at least I
対処できたな。
managed to not get poison this time. I just love coats in general, so this is nice. I have a coat as part of my one of my vampire getups actually. That one is black though. I have one that's actually black and blue, but I want the red version of that because I feel that looks better. But they're expensive because they're Gothic Lolita brand stuff, so I can only buy that when I find it secondhand, or if I somehow have additional spending money, which is rare. That's one of the things I love being in Japan. Is in Harajuku, like you can actually find like brand, like actual like Lolita brand clothing and stuff like that at a pretty decent price, because like they have secondhand stores devoted to brand clothing. It's like it's all good quality official stuff, but like it's still at a decent secondhand prices. Like if you're ever on Takashidori in Harajuku, you should go to Closet Child. Closet Child has a bunch of Lolita brands that are just still, you know, kept and well in good quality and at good prices. It's nice. My coat that I actually got my coat from there is the black Alice and the Pirates coat. Also bought a lot of Axis Femme stuff there, because that tends to actually sort of, that's one of the few brands that actually don't tend to have a problem with my shoulders, so that's nice. Are we done here? I think we might be done here. 100%, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we already have some tea, so let's try some blood bead candy.
また必要になったら
のまま進めば旧市街へとたどり着くだろ
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. How do I... Japan, Asia. Well, if it's on no restrictions, everyone should be able to join at least. So good. This seems ominous.
う。真相の地図。デイビスが探しているものだな。
This is a bit too quiet for my tastes. Long hallways with no enemies. Never a good sign. Upstairs or... Oh, let's cover this floor first. Oh wait, no. It's a dead end. That would be pretty cute, yeah. If you can find a record player, maybe you just get one later on, and as part of, when your headquarters expand.
頼めるか。
Yes, I'm ready. I'm the one moving first, you know, Louis. Huh. Okay. So I guess that corridor was mainly just a loading tunnel. Would explain why I sort of studded up a bit here and there too. Not sure how I got my blood through my glove there, but you know.
予想以上だ。確信した。お前の力が俺たちには必要だ。血類の源流は正気に閉ざされた先にある。改めてお前にお願いしたい。
We already shook hands on this, but sure.
ありがとう。
You say that, but we also had a boombox.
2カ所の泉は特定済みだ。早速調査に向かおう。
この先はロストの巣窟だ。油断するなよ。
少し休憩するか。
Still don't know how you change your partner. Like, I'm positive I'm supposed to be able to do that already. Maybe not. Odd. Oh, now I can actually, like, request people to come in. Let's see if anyone answers it. Faded comics. I reckon the shopkeep Murasama might like that.
かつての繁栄
Oh, a revenant responded to my request. I think there's some connections to drug seller. That's the name.
いい感じだ。
お手柔らかに。相変わらず瓦礫が多いな。
Oh. Finally got the backstabbing to work.
この場所では不利だ。 断崖絶壁になってしまったか。 まるで車のバリケードだ。
Oh, you don't get to see me using my big tail because I was too close to the wall. That sucks. You can't control the camera when doing those finishing moves apparently, which is a little disappointing. Oh, hello. Yeah, Louis, it's fine. Besides, I have a drug dealer here that's helping me. No, drugs still doesn't appear in my cutscenes.
おいどうした？大丈夫？おいルイ、この匂い。
ああ。人間の血だ。脱走者か。
あの女、どこに逃げやがった？
The hitching?
お前ら、ここで何をしていた？
説明する義理はない。
The game is stuttering a bit more. I think it's because it's loading in new content.
うまそうな人間の匂いがしてくるんだ。
It doesn't help that I've been recording and streaming for 2.5 hours too.
俺たちのものだ。少しでも手を出せば容赦はしない。わかったな。
生の血はやっぱ強烈だな。そっちは大丈夫か？さてどうするよ。このままじゃあいつが人間を見つけるのも時間の問題だ。
答えは決まってる。
オッケー。化け物に食われてないことを祈ろうぜ。
Translating okay as hell yeah is interesting, but I'm guessing it's to better get across the characters. do. Mm-hmm. Like, is the stuttering really bad? Like,
楽には進ませてくれないか
I don't mind stopping for the night because I should probably get some sleep anyway. But if it works fine, I can continue a bit more.
総督不正のはしごかありがたく使わせてもらう文明の象徴摩天楼もすさんだものだやるしかない
Whoa, what the fuck are those?
切り抜けられたか貴重な物資だありがたくもらおう 見破った そんなところに
Stuttering there, for example, was actually in the game. Like, that was not Twitch. If that's the issue, then it's just the game having some struggling a bit.
すまない最後尾から攻めた方がいいかもな数無茶をさせたすまない
Full second freezes. Alright, well then that's... Oh. That's not good timing. We just had someone invade. I was just about to say we'll just go offline and leave it for the night then. But I guess I should probably take care of this invader first. Oh. Either they left or we beat them. We did get a lot of gameplay. I'm just trying to get to a missile now, which easier said than done when you're in a new area. It's been a while since I found one, so I feel like there should be one around here. Oh shit. The game is really nifty. I'm really loving it. Like, this is like the game I wanted. This is what I wanted to get out of Dark Souls, and I like Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls a lot, but this game just caters to me more in terms of like style and such. So this is like the game I've been waiting many years for. Oh. Huh. Why can't I use it? Odd. There's a bit of overlap, but and like you have your main level that you upgrade, and like if you look at my stats right now, I'm level 10, and my blood code is fighter. So it's not that my code is level 10. It's me that's level 10. Can I just find a... Oh, well, there was one up here, so I'll just go for that one. Alright, then I guess I have to turn off the multiplayer. I'm going to say a thank you. There we go. You know, I've never gotten to play co-op properly in Dark Souls, like not even once, because I play the old Prepare to Die edition on PC, and I don't want to buy the remastered version and start over, but at least until I finish the game once. So that was like the first time I got to have that sort of interaction, and that was nice. So I guess I will ask, because I will probably stream more of this, but do people want me to hold off on streaming, on playing until I get to streams, or will people like, do you not mind if I just play on my own and then stream every so often? Because obviously I can't stream all the time because I don't have time for that. Yeah, deepen your relationship. Nice.
みんなの探索のおかげで新しい武器が追加できました。よかったら見ていって。
I'm going to give you a comic book.
本当にもらっていいの？やったー。欲しかったんだよね、これ。それじゃあ。どうしたのです？こういうものも時には必要なのですね。
Okay, so that didn't have much of an effect. How about some bloodbead
こ
candy?
れほど小さいのに確かに血の味がします。皆さんの生きる意志がこの小さな飴に込められているのですね。ありがとうございます。人の生きる強さというものを見せてもらったような気がします。
Babe, it was just a candy, but okay. Hmm.
それではご無事で。
あんた、随分とルイに実力を買われてるようじゃないか。
私のブラッドコードもよかったら使っておくれよ。選別というわけじゃないけど、あんたには
One of your best customers? Have I even bought anything from you yet?
たくさん買ってもらいたいからね。
What did you even sell?
先行投資ってやつさ。
Not that I'm complaining. It'd be more fun to have you than Louis. No offense, Louis. Oh wait, no. They just mean that I just got to taste your blood. Right. You would like the tool, right?
ありがたくもらっとくよ。安心しな。店に並べたりはしないから。何でも揃ってるよ。
Oh right, I did actually buy. I bought some antivenom.
また来な。
So now I genuinely wonder if I press load. Yeah, 2 different Scarlets. It actually saved my old character as well. That's funny. Anyway, thank you for watching. It was really fun to have you all here. I'm gonna check out that Magical Girl game as well at some point. I already forgot what it was called, but I'll just look back in the chat to spot what it was. But yeah, thank you for watching. It was fun, and I will see you on a future stream. Au revoir.